known her for a while, but I've known her husband since he was like born. So
Nice.
uh,
Hey, hi,
oh,
Michaela.
Michaela's there.
That
Okay.
makes sense. We live together.
Yeah. Hi, Josie. And Mandy's here with me.
Awesome. I thought I heard
And
Maurice.
Cat.
Hi, Dash.
And Tash. And Tinley. And all the dogs.
Hey.
But there's that. And then of course the whole event that happened yesterday, that was pretty highlight for me. So thank you for coming up for that.
Yeah, it was fun. And we ate so much good food. So love that.
Yeah.
Hi.
You want to say no? So, and then Mandy's got all of her goodies right there.
Oh, yay! All your freebies. So fun. Congratulations for earning all those.
Free is best. Free is always best.
Yes, if it's free, it's for me. Hey, I need to go grab a thing for one of the things we're doing. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Okay. Josie, I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, it's been a minute.
It has been. I heard you had a baby.
I did have a baby.
How old is your baby?
He is 7 months.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That's so fun.
Thank you. I know, it's been amazing.
Also, I'm wearing the new fawn lip color. It is literally the best lip. I've been looking for this lip color my entire life.
Yes, it's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have some of those. So that's awesome. I was wondering if you're wearing it. Yes.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna be stockpiling that one. And I also use it as my cheek color too, because I was seeing if it was stay put for like cheek colors.
Yeah.
It does. It works so well.
I thought it would. That's awesome. Yay, so fun. Laura says it looks so good on you, Katie.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Well, you guys, I am going to screen share and we're going to start with our video. I think we're on video 4.
Okay.
So
do we want to say a prayer real quick or no?
Oh, did we not? Sorry, I wasn't here. Did you not?
I had to change a poop, so I was going to do a prayer first.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. I honestly was having like a mental breakdown. I was literally like bawling my eyes out like 10 minutes ago. So I was like, Katie, do the prayer. I'll be there later. So I
didn't get that. Sorry. We were having our power huddle with the therapist unit, but I can say the prayer.
Okay. Well, sorry. I was not here to do that, but yeah, go for it.
Okay. You ready? Fold your arms. Okay. Our dear, kind and gracious Father in heaven, thank you so much for this opportunity that we have to get together and to learn from each other and to celebrate each other. Thank you for the leaders we are blessed to have in our lives. Thank you for these women that we get to see every week and do life with. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity that was given us to earn money for our families and also do it on our own time and with our children in tow and meeting new amazing people. Bless us to find the people who are meant to be here with us. Bless those who are struggling with things in life right now that we are unaware of, that you will be with them and give them peace. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Great. So yeah, sorry I was a little late. I mean, I was here, but like I had to like collect myself and put on some makeup. So if you thought that your sales structure is always mentally stable, pretty much all the time, but
that's okay. That was me last night. So
no, sometimes you just gotta have a good cry, I guess. So I cry too, everyone. And then I look like this. Just kidding.
You look fabulous. So
then I like this upward. So yes. Okay, well, we're gonna watch our video and then yeah, we'll just have all the things. So I think it's video 4. But if we're like, wait a second, this is not it, I'll stop it and we'll try to play the next one. So here we go.
She was so lucky to have us. Well, we want you to know we feel lucky to have you. We are lucky. We love you, and you are Miss Go Good.
You know, when my grandmother created the position of National Sales Director, I really think she truly knew that she would not be around forever.
Other industry corporate executives felt that once Mary Kay was no longer leading her sales force, that things were going to start to slow down.
And someone once asked her, how is this going to carry on when you're gone, Mary Kay? And her reply was always,
today we have thousands and thousands of consultants and directors who believe in the company philosophy and I think would carry on forever if anything happened to me.
Mary Kay Ash knew this, and I think that she instinctively knew that she needed to make sure that the company was ready for that day that eventually would come to pass.
I solemnly pledge to uphold and project the Mary Kay image.
I solemnly pledge to uphold and project the Mary Kay image.
I hereby proclaim that you are now a director officially.
Mary Kay was genius in that creation of the National Sales Director position, and I took comfort in the fact that we had people who had learned from Mary Kay.
she never took all the credit for it. She let us celebrate like we were the ones, her daughters. That's what she used to say, my daughters.
And I know that may sound strange to you, but that's how I feel about the whole company, is that these girls are all daughters that I really want the best for.
When she called us her daughters, she really meant that.
Mary Kay charged her national sales director daughters to continue to build this company and this business the way that she did.
Like that was their job, was to continue to perpetuate her culture and her values and her legacy to future generations.
The foundation upon which our company was built, that has not changed and never will.
When this company started, there was such a thick glass ceiling for women. You would never break it. Mary Kay Ash had a vision so that we could step into a place where we could go beyond what other people thought our ceiling would be.
She was a single mom. She had to work to put food on her table for her 3 kids. She knew what these other women, the challenges they were facing.
In our company, you start as a consultant and you work your way up the ladder. Nobody stops you but you.
It's up to the individual to do what she needs to do to rise above and win the diamonds, or to earn the car, or have the income that she chooses to have.
It doesn't matter if you have a college education, or if you have a sales background, or if you've got 15 kids, or you've never been married, or you're a college student.
No matter what your story was, you have the ability with this opportunity to create whatever you can imagine.
You know, she wanted to give women an opportunity that she didn't have.
That's why we followed Mary Kay, because you knew her heart. That she just wasn't giving us lip service to, successful business tips, but she was teaching us how to do unto others.
Mary Kay Ash, the driving force behind Mary Kay Cosmetics, died yesterday at age 83. NBC's Bob Falk.
I'll never forget the day that we received the phone call that Mary Kay had gone to heaven. It was a somber moment.
Y me llena de emoción recordarla. Ella fue alguien muy especial. Marcó mi vida grandemente.
The single most important priority in my life is my mother's dream. She knew that this dream is larger than her life, larger than my life, and larger than just one generation.
Richard Rogers was the rock to this company because he supported his mom's dream. He really knew, and we all trusted that he had the knowledge to take this company where it is today.
Okay, we got to pick up the reins now, and we have to continue sharing the Mary Kay stories that we had, sharing Mary Kay, who she was to us, how she impacted generations in our family, because when she impacted us, she impacted our children and now our grandchildren.
And that's our responsibility, is to continue that spirit of love and integrity in our culture.
think the secret sauce in our culture is a desire to live by the golden rule. I really think that we really want to treat other people the way you want to be treated.
One of the unique things about our company is the legacy that Mary Kay left. And I believe that she left us and infused in us the spirit and the culture of love and integrity in the field.
And learning from her daughters, the first national sales directors, I've captured in my heart what was important to the woman, and I want to run my business the way that would please her and honor the legacy that she's created.
When I see a national sales director put their unit or their area ahead of their own interest, that's when they have true success.
Where else in America do people want to help somebody else have their position? But in Mary Kay, that was our job.
More and more people can embrace this because it's an opportunity financially, but it's an opportunity to live life well.
We could do amazing things given the opportunity and the encouragement and the recognition, and we proved that she was right.
Because I know that you're going to carry on this tradition even when I'm not here anymore. Richard will, and all of our directors and all of our nationals will carry on what we've begun. I know it's going to happen.
Okay, guys, I think that is the exact one I watched last week, but you know what? It started going and nobody said anything, and it was so good, so we just watched it again. So next week we'll watch 5. That's where it's supposed to be. Okay.
That's okay. It was still amazing. I still got stuff out. I don't think it was the same.
I think we did watch that last time. Or maybe I watched it afterwards. I don't know. But so good. So good. I think I should watch that all every day because it just empowers me to keep going for my goal of becoming a national sales director. So that is really cool. And just how awesome it is that Mary Kay made Mary Kay this way. Anybody have thoughts or takeaways from that? I think it's really cool to be able to hear words from our actual founder and her family. So anyone have anything you want to share from that before we continue?
I think some of my biggest takeaways, one is no one can stop you but you. And I mean, duh, but at the same time, it's so important to understand that. As soon as your mindset changes, your circumstances will change. Or maybe your circumstances truly won't change. It's just you're able to see through them. You're able to see around the obstacles. You're able to jump over them. Things just change. So there's that.
That's true. I think that's right, Katie. I don't know if our circumstances always change, but I think because of the belief that we have, we react to them differently, and we find a way around them, and we choose to overcome them rather than saying, well, that's what happened, so now I have to do this. That's what happens when we choose to do this. It's what we get to do. So
exactly. Yeah. And then at the end there, just when she says that even when I'm gone, my legacy will live on, we'll still continue to build this dream and give this opportunity to so many people. How blessed are we to be able to have this, even though she's not here anymore? Being able to share this and be with other people and help people truly change their lives on their own terms. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. And also, she's, passing it on, right? I have that, in my It's a Wonderful Life recording talks about how what I have cultivated in my life has prepared the way for my children to have such an awesome life. And at a seminar one year, National was talking about, she had this analogy of her business and what she's cultivating in her life being like a tree, and that tree created shade for her children, and it dropped seeds that planted her children's trees and stuff. And it was just cool to think about that whatever you are doing right now is going to affect your children so much, and their children and their children. And I was actually talking to Laura a little bit about this on our drive to go see Katie for her birthday, about how the majority of the world is trying to fix all the bad things they learned from their parents and all the trauma they had. But it's so cool to have these Mary Kay leaders who were raised by Mary Kay leaders. And instead of talking about, oh, well, I'm like this because this bad thing that happened to me, they get to share, I'm like this because of this amazing thing that happened to me and because my parents were this way. And it's really cool to be able to be part of like building a legacy that is different than the average Joe. So it's pretty cool. Just to be awesome. So yeah, love that. Anyone else have a thought on that? So
we're breaking those generational curses, man.
Yes. And like our kids won't have to have those. Like they won't have to have generational curses. It'll be awesome. So we, for our product spotlight, are going to talk about some of the other new products that we haven't gone over too much. So we've gone over quite a bit the botanical set, which, speaking of that, you guys, I reached out to 3 clients today who I have been trying to have another appointment with. I've had appointments with all of them, but I've been trying to like have a second appointment with them for like a year. And I probably reach out to them like every other month, and they're always like, oh, I can't because this or that, but keep asking me. And literally all of them booked an appointment with me today, you know, scheduled for this coming week, because of the new skincare, because they all have kids. And I asked them if we could do a mother-daughter skincare appointment where I could get feedback from their child about the new skincare. And I booked all 3 of these people that I have been struggling to book because they have kids and they were down. So like super cool. So this is a great tool for you to book people that maybe are busy moms that don't always have time to do an appointment because they will be with their kids. Like they don't have to find a babysitter. They don't have to leave them. Like they get to bring them with them, or you can go to them and do an appointment with their kids. So be thinking about that. What I decided is I want at least 10 like opinions from 3 age groups. And this is what I'm looking for. I want opinions on the skincare from 8 to 10-year-olds. So that's my first window, 8, 9, and 10-year-olds. I want like 10 feedback from that. I feel like 8 is a good age to start doing skincare. I do actually have 2 people who have 7-year-olds doing it with me next week, but we're going to put them in that age group. And then the next age group I'm doing is 11, 12, 13. And then the next age group I'm doing is 13, 14. Sorry, no, I already did 13. 14, 15, 16. So I'm wanting to basically do 8 to 16-year-olds, and I want to get 10 of each of those little windows. And it's been really awesome because they just tell them like, I need 8 more of this window, and I know you have some kids. Is one of your kids in that window? And they're like, yeah, and we've been able to book them. So try that out, you guys. I don't really have a script for it. I can make one if you need one, but honestly, I've just been texting them and telling them like, hey, got a new skincare line. I know your daughter, Caitlin, she's young. How old is she? Well, does she want to try? So there you go. So we've talked about that. We talked about the brow stuff on our like new month video that Katie and I did on Wednesday with our new thing we're doing, What's New Wednesday. So we'll probably have one of you who has one of these new products pop on and do a little bit more of a spotlight tomorrow for What's New Wednesday, but we're going to talk about these new lipsticks really quick. So I'm not going to put on the fawn one because Katie's wearing it. So if you want to see it, Katie, I will show you. That's the fawn one. I think it's probably going to be our best seller of these 3, just because like the beautiful neutral color that it is. A lot of people like a neutral lip. So this is the fawn that Katie's wearing. I'm going to do this in a second, actually. Let's talk about these. So first, look how cute this box is. Oh my gosh. Literally so cute. Okay. There are 2 colors. These are going for $22. And if you think about this, you guys, here's the reasoning behind this. Every time someone buys from Mary Kay, a portion of that purchase goes directly to our charitable foundation. But you can see on these, there's little hearts all over. How cute is that? Okay. So any product that you see with these little hearts all over it actually is indicating that this is a Mary Kay Ash Foundation special. So that means that each one of these sold an additional $1 on top of what we normally donate. An additional $1 on top of that is going directly to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, which is a big chunk because it's just a small percentage that goes to it directly. So each one of these little heart packaged products is an additional $1. So if you think about it, our normal lip products are gonna be 20, like these guys are 20. So these ones are 22. So you make $10 on this sale. You're gonna make $11 selling this, but Mary Kay is still only gonna take 10 because that last $1 is going directly to the charitable foundation. So what a lot of people will do is they'll give their additional $1 also to the charitable foundation. So if you want to be that girl, okay, you would just tell your clients about these amazing lipsticks. I'll show them to you in a second. They're really awesome. They're sparkly and awesome. And you just tell them that these are 22 And everyone that sold Mary Kay will donate an additional $1 to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, which is dedicated to eradicating cancer and domestic violence across the world. And I'll donate $1 too. So if you want to do that, you're still making $10, just like any other lipstick sale that you do. And you would, each time that you sell one, just keep track of how many that you've sold. Maybe even, I'm sure there's somewhere out there I could find it for you guys, like a tracker of selling a certain number of these. So pick how many you want to sell of these and make a tracker for yourself, or we could find a tracker. Honestly, you could just like write down however many they are and put check marks under it or whatever. But once you have hit however many you're going to sell, the next time that you order, when you're checking out, there's a button at the bottom of the screen, right when it's telling you like if you got a SOAR Achiever prize or if you got some freebies or something, right in that same spot, there's a little button that says if you want to pay some additional money to the charitable foundation, and you click in that box and you tell it how much, and it'll add it to your total, and it'll show on there for your like tax write-offs and everything. So if you sell 30, you would just put 30 in there and you could donate. So you don't have to do that, but just, that is a popular thing to do, is to donate that additional $1 to the charitable foundation as well. So we're doubling that impact that we're making for these people. But even if you don't do that, an additional $1 is going when you order these. So I have not even opened this yet, but I'm so excited. So this is the first one. And this one is called Positive Impact. How cute is that? And look at how, oh my gosh, look how sparkly this is. Oh my gosh, literally what? Oh my gosh, so cute. Now here's the thing. I did not know this about these. Oh, okay, good. It smells like vanilla cupcakes, just like the last time we had a glitter lipstick. So I'm 90% sure that these ones aren't as full glitter as we had like 3 years ago when we had full glitter ones. It seems to be that it's like encased in glitter, and the actual lipstick is more of like a normal lipstick, because that is the trend right now. So the trend right now is to have really glittery on the outside and then like a normal color on the inside. So let's check it out. So this is the first one. What? It's pink. Ah, you would never know.
I literally just did a makeup appointment with my new team member, and she put this on, and I was like, oh, this is going to be more on the nude side, because it totally looks nude on.
It does. It looks, our last one that was glittery like this was nude.
And it's pink, but it's not an over the top pink, guys. Like, this is a very nice, like, look at how cute that is.
It is really cute. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Very really worn. Okay, so I think this is going to be the biggest seller out of the two of them.
Okay.
This is what the other one looks like on the back of my hand.
Oh, there it is. Kitty nose. Okay, so yeah, so the other one is darker. Wait, let me spotlight you with me so we can see.
Okay.
So same thing. It's encased in glitter.
Yep. But that one you can definitely tell it's pink.
This one is pink. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. So
but this is what it looks like on the back of my hand for the bright pink one. And guys, the shimmer is not intense.
Right.
Okay.
It's like encased shimmer. It's not like fully shimmer. I'll put it
up. So it's not gonna be super shimmery. That one is so cute. Okay. We heard you. It's so cute. But a lot of people are gonna be like, whoa. So 2 tips. Put a little concealer in the middle of the lip, blend it in, and do an ombre lip look with it. Or just have them try just the lips with a very mild eye look. Okay, that's going to be the 2 best ways for them to apply it. Or if they're too intimidated, apply it with a brush. If you apply it with a brush, it'll tone down the color a little bit. They'll have a little more control over it, and it'll be a lot easier for them to wear.
I love it. I'm gonna wear it just like this. So
I do too. It's a really pretty color.
So fun. Okay. So I'm gonna wipe that off, and then
thank you,
Katie. If you look at Katie's lips, she's wearing a matte liquid lip of the tawny. Sorry, what is it called? Fawn. Something fawn.
Something fawn. But I also put on my cheeks. So the new fad actually for this year is you're supposed to to get the perfect lip, I guess, is you line your lip with the color of the eyebrows that you did. So like your literal eyebrow liner, and then put the same color on your lips as your cheek color. That's the new thing this year. So, and I'm actually really liking it. So
Also, the thing that's supposed to be coming out this year is like super matte foundation, like very, it's not, last year was dewy and like natural. This year is like 2000s matte.
Some people are almost making it look painful, honestly.
Don't they? But
your face looks like it's gonna fall off. But yeah,
if you want to be trendy,
it's gonna be in this year.
Get your matte foundation and some setting powder or some silky setting powder or translucent powder, and that's gonna be your trendy base. Okay, so also the trendy eyebrow this year is to not really like super fill in your eyebrows, not really to do too much to them, but just to like gel them. So we just came out with that gel as well. So the other one, the one Katie's wearing is the lightest. Then there's kind of a middle tone, which I think I'm going to really like, is the rich mahogany, is this one. And I'm going to put on for you guys this last one because I think a lot of people will be scared of it, and I think it's going to be cute. So I'm going to put it on so you guys cannot be scared of it. It's called Red Noir. And these lipsticks are my favorite lipsticks that we've ever had because they stay on me like all day. Unless I'm like trying to rub them off or like biting my lips or something. They'll stay on all day. And they feel super creamy. And they dry matte, but you can still like rub your lips together and stuff and it won't feel weird. So that's the red one. Not as crazy as you would have thought, right? That's like a date night cute lipstick. And then the last one's like kind of in the middle. It's a little bit purpley-ish. So anyways, those are the new lipsticks that just came out. You will be able to get them on the 10th if you were a Star Consultant last quarter. And you'll be able to get them on the 15th if you weren't. And you'll be able to get them on your personal shopping website where people can see them online on the 16th of this month. So you guys, speaking of that, you want to be a star this quarter so that when our fall stuff drops, you will be able to order 6 days early. Okay, so ordering 6 days early is a big deal, especially when we drop really awesome stuff because you never know what's going to come out. But if it's really awesome and it sells out really fast, we have had multiple times when the product has sold out before the normal drop date, before the 6 days later, because of the early orders have sold it out. So normally, in my experience, our most exciting drops are usually in the fall and at the holiday. I don't know what it is, but those are usually my favorite, is the fall ones and the holiday ones. So the fall is definitely a good one to be a Star Consultant for. So we're going to have some reco for that and all the things. So we're going to do reco for April now, and you'll see who's already a star, and you'll see who's really close. But even if you're not even close, even if you haven't ordered anything in this star quarter, we can do it, you guys. So also, anyone who's a star this quarter is invited to the photo shoot that we're doing at Seminar, which is going to be awesome. We have a professional photographer coming to do headshots for us. So you'll have a professional headshot. You can put on your business cards and all the things, views on your social media, all of that. And then we're also going to do like a girl gang photo shoot too of like all of us. So it'll be super awesome. Okay, so I'm going to screen share with us. And we're going to look at our little slideshow. Okay. So here we are, slideshowing it. Okay, let me open this up. Perfect. All right. Again, I wish we could just like play music, but we will get banned if we play music because we don't own it. But here are our SOAR Achievers from April. So congratulations to Lynn and Josie and Mandy and Katie and myself for earning this cute bag. Oh, I should have grabbed mine. Do you guys have yours? Isn't it so fun? It's like a little purse. And you guys, if you didn't know, you can switch out the chain for whatever like strap you want. Oh, Katie's got it. Look how cute. So if you're like, oh, I want a long strap now, or oh, I want no strap at all, or whatever, you can actually like put a different strap on if you would like. So that's awesome. So there it is. He's got it right there. We love it. So cute. Yes. Oh, I had you in a spotlight and then took you off. Well, we can show you later. So anyways, congratulations to you guys who earned it. We'll be all matchy at Seminar. It'll be the best. Also, those women are the people who are on target for earning a free red jacket and a stage walk at Seminar as well. And then here are our Great Star Achievers from April. So we have Cass and Josie and Lynn and another Lynn. Two Lyns. This is Lynn and this is Lynn and Jenny. So congratulations all you guys for earning your freebies. That's amazing. Now, 4 of those are from the Fabulous Unit. And you guys, if you did not know, Mary Kay is doing a really fun promotion where if you have 4 Great Start qualified unit members in April and or in May, you as a unit get 20,000 bonus credits towards your seminar year. And so that is awesome because we got 20,000 bonus credit bump up to be closer to the stage at seminar, which we all get to sit together. So that's super duper fun. And we will be even closer to the stage at seminar. So that's awesome. So congratulations to the whole unit for these Great Start Achievers being up in here. Now we want to celebrate our new red jacket, you guys. I don't think she's on, but she is amazing. So she is Sapphire Jarrett. If you do not know her, you need to. She is literally the kindest, just sweetest, most adorable human. Love her so much. So she earned her super cute handbag. She chose the cream color. And she is a red jacket now. So she is leading a team of 3 women. And actually, if she were here, we'd have her share a little bit. So we may have her go live on our Facebook group. And there's also a red jacket oath, which is super cool. So red jackets, sales directors, and so on and so forth actually have an oath that they get to do when they move up into those positions. And so let's see. If she were here, I'd just have her do the oath with me, but why not? Let me just tell it to you guys so you guys know what it is. So we'll have her do it on the live maybe, but this is the Star Team Builder or the Red Jacket Oath. So that's another name for Red Jacket is Star Team Builder. So it says, as a Star Team Builder, I pledge to live the true, oh my gosh, let me just restart that. As a Star Team Builder, I pledge to live true to the Golden Rule philosophy, to encourage and support my team members with love and respect, to lead by example, and to carry on Mary Kay's mission of extending the go-give spirit to everyone I meet. I pledge as a brand new Star Team Builder. So isn't it so cute? Just so Mary Kay that you get to have this pledge. And Mary Kay Ash wrote these, and she would have the consultants at her events like literally like pledge. They'd like put their arm to the up like they were like pledging into a sorority or something, and they would say these things. What sweet things we get to do. So when we have Katie's director debut, she'll get to be oathed in, we call it, but she'll get to do her new director oath or her pledge at her sales director debut. So that'll be super fun. So congratulations to Sapphire, and we'll have her do a video for us to share her wins. So we want to celebrate our Queen of Sales from April, which is Mandy. So Mandy is here. So a little round of applause for Mandy. Killing it. Amazing. You guys, Mandy, like, definitely was the Queen of Sales over all of our future journey area this last month. She actually had, oh my gosh. So mathematically, Mary Kay just sold, Mandy just sold $4,137 in Mary Kay product. So I don't know for sure if you sold all of that in the month or if maybe you grabbed a little bit of inventory. But regardless, that is what Mary Kay is seeing for you this month. They're so proud that you got to sell $4,137 in Mary Kay products. So tell us, did you get a little inventory? Is that all sales and you're just like amazing? That's $4,000 in 1 month. So good. Or like, what did you do? What was your, something you learned, something that you would give as a tip? Like, what would you want us to know as the Queen of Sales from April?
There we go. Sorry about that.
No, you're great.
I did get inventory, so I'm not gonna lie.
Well, good. So you sold some. I know you had some appointments as well, right?
I did. Tell you about what?
Tell me about some of that. What was like something you learned from your appointments, your favorite thing that happened at them, something like that?
Well, my favorite thing was that Katie did my grand opening and I had no stress whatsoever. I like that. That was easy.
Yeah, and you sold like $1,200 at that, right?
Yes, and I had a lot of people show up.
You did. You had like 12. That was so awesome. And then you've done like 5 appointments since then, right? 6? 6 appointments since then?
5 or 6. Yeah.
That's
But
so
I've
awesome.
all with like friends, so it's low pressure.
Right. Yes,
On
definitely.
me.
You're learning. You're getting those practice sessions in. That's awesome. But you've still been selling. You've still been getting skincare sets sold and all of that. So that is super fun. Do you know your exact number of how much you've sold so far or no?
I do not. I know I figured I'm about 500 from break even. We'll go with that.
Okay, that's awesome. So you've sold probably like 2,000 then? Probably like $2,100.
Yeah, something like that right in there.
Awesome. So excited for you. I love that. So yeah, and then I know that some of your inventory, you were excited to do some of those roll-up bag rally bags, right?
I did order stuff and apparently I was looking at the wrong stuff. I have one out, but that's all the actual things I have for the roll-up bag. I was going to do a time-wise and a time-wise repair, but I only have enough for the repair one.
Okay, well, awesome. But you have it out, so that's exciting. We'll be excited to hear how it goes when you get that back. And it can just be the sisterhood of the traveling bag. It's okay.
Right. No, I think it's a great idea, and I don't have to present for it. I like that.
Yeah, just give it over and pick it up. That's awesome. Well, yay. Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks, Mandy. Anything else that our girls should know about how to be the queen?
It was just luck. No.
Be lucky, everyone. No, but Mandy really is awesome. Katie and I have been raving about. We're just like so grateful that Mandy, she just listens to what we say. Sometimes we tell consultants things and they don't listen to us, but you listen to us and we love that. Thank you for listening. We appreciate that. So awesome. Thank you so much, Mandy. That's great. Okay, so our queen of sharing is Sapphire, which is our new red jacket. So that's super exciting. And we will definitely have to share some tips on that when she pops on our Facebook Live as well. So just so you guys know, Sapphire lives in Idaho Falls, which is actually where my senior, Jen, does her unit meetings. So Sapphire goes to an in-person unit meeting on Mondays, and then she's often doing appointments on Tuesdays. So that's why she's not on with us too much, is she has an in-person one that she goes to locally. But we'll have her do a little video for us so you guys can celebrate her and get to know her better. But she's the queen of sharing, so super excited for her. She had 1 new team member last month, and she had 3 new active team members. So 2 women who were on her team from the prior month became active, and her brand new team member became active. So that's super awesome. Congratulations to her, and that's how she's a red jacket. And then we have our star consultants. So myself and Mandy are star consultants. So again, I mean, we just heard from Mandy. She's sold about $2,000 in the month. And she also went ahead and grabbed some product to do some roll-up bag rally and to sell from, because she has plans to do another 5 appointments for her new consultant practice sessions. And so that's how she's a star. And you guys, if you don't know how to be a star, it's honestly super simple. You just have to order into the company $1,800 or more in the quarter. Okay, so that can be over 3 months' time. And the quarter ends on June 15th. So like I said, even if you haven't ordered anything at all, you still have time. We could do $900 this month, $900 next month, and you would be completely done. We could do it all in 1 month, and we could do whatever we need to do, but we could definitely help you do that. You could sell it all. You could order inventory and sell from your inventory. You could do kind of in between. So the women who are super close are Sapphire, Katie, our fearless sales director, Chandra, Lynn, the other Lynn, and Charlie. And then those are the people that are like within like a breath away. So that's super exciting. And we are looking for so many star consultants this quarter to be able to bring you guys to our photo shoot at seminar and complete the goals and the qualifications that Mary Kay has set for us to finish the 6 most important things challenge. So that's super exciting. So because Katie's a new sales director, she is actually looking for 12 star consultants, and then we in the fabulous unit need at least 8 more. So that would be when we finish the 6 most important things challenge for sales directors, which would be super awesome. So that's what we're going to work on. You're going to hear from us a lot about star consultants as we go. So if you're not a star and you would love to earn a headshot and all those things, let's do it. Let us know, and we'll probably reach out to you as well. So let's talk about May. here is a little quick picture I threw together for the Fearless unit. So in Fearless May, Katie and her Fearless team are looking for 20 new team members and 11,000 in wholesale production into the company. So that you guys can earn your car. What's that?
We just got
Only
one
need
today.
19 more. So yeah, I'll share the file with you and you can put her on here.
Yes.
But yeah, so Katie, anything else you want to share about your guys' goals for the month of May?
Well, I mean, the main focus is car. So we're well over halfway done. We have this month and next month to finish it. So we're getting the thing done. And guys, we're doing so good. Honestly, we're being so consistent. So the main thing is we're just going to focus on full circle appointments and sharing. And we're going to easily accomplish it. We just need to actually do the work. So, but with this, we're also going to be accomplishing Fabulous 50s for our new consultant, or not new consultant, new unit challenges. We're also going to be accomplishing like 3 other new unit challenges. So it's all kind of tied into this. So I'm so excited.
I love it. So fun. So yeah, if you did not know, when your new sales director, Mary Kay, challenges you to move your unit from being like 25 of you to being 50 of you very quickly. And they have some fun incentives for that. So that's what you guys are getting as well. So that's awesome. And then for the Fabulous unit, we are earning this dang Cadillac. So if you did not know, currently you probably have a pop-up on your website. It'll say, congratulations on Premier Club status. So our unit, we move through, you have to earn like each car level in order to, you know, get the car levels. And we earned this one, the Equinox. And honestly, you guys, I do not like the Equinox. We had Equinoxes on my mission and we called them the Aquanox because they're kind of awkward. You remember that, Josie, right? Did you call it the Aquanox too? So
the Aquanox, and then it was like the mom car.
Yeah.
But not as cool as the RAV4.
Right. So, I mean, it's awesome that it's a free car. I love that. But like, pink Cadillac's way better. But you guys, honestly, my passion reason for earning the pink Cadillac, truly I have 2 reasons. One of them is honestly all about you guys. We, for the last couple of years at Seminar, have been at the Pink Cadillac Luncheon, which is really fun. It is a fancy dancy lunch at Seminar. So Josie, when you came to Seminar, we did not have this. We had like
the box lunches, and we went and we randomly like walked around the place to try to find a spot to eat it. And it was so hard to find a spot to eat.
Right. And wasn't it, there was like those super long tables and we just sat with like random people and like,
I don't even think the year I went, we didn't even have long tables. Like they had a bunch of like
tables.
They had like a bunch of like little tables set up around.
We wandered around like the hallway, right?
Yeah. It was like we were like where all the like decorations were. Like they had like the cars and they had like the posters where you can take pictures, and like we were like wandering around in there trying to find a spot to eat.
Just so random. And it's just like it's like a box of lettuce basically.
It was a sandwich. Like a
okay. So that's day 2 actually. I think so we have 2 days. So the sandwich is day 2 and the day 1 is always a salad with chicken on it. So I don't know where we were sitting, but I do remember what we were talking about. But so day 1, if you are a sales director, if you are a Pink Cadillac unit, you get to go into like this ballroom where they have like fancy round tables set up with a bunch of bread and desserts and drinks and fanciness, and you get like a 3-course meal instead of a salad like lettuce and meat. You get like a 3-course meal and drinks and bread and butter and all the things and dessert, like all of the things. And they'll have music. Sometimes they'll have performers come. They always have a little bit of training from some of the very, very top people. It's really cool. They have a photo op area where you can take pictures with your Pink Cadillac unit. It's really cool. And I just truly feel like it will be wah if we go to Seminar and don't get to go to the Pink Cadillac lunch. Like, you guys deserve to be at that really cool lunch. So that's one reason when we finish it by the end of June, which is our deadline for it, We will get to go to that at seminar, so that's exciting. And then, of course, you guys get to tell everyone at your parties that, yes, I am part of a pink Cadillac unit. That is really prestigious. There's only 1,000 pink Cadillacs in all of America, and we're one of them. So that's really, really cool and such a blessing. And then my other big reason that's like the pull on my heartstrings reason is that ever since I came back into Mary Kay after my mission, and I went to my first event, there were women there talking about the impact it made being able to take their baby home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac. And I just had this dream in my heart ever since then that I would be so joyful and just feel so grateful and excited and prosperous and all the things if I could bring my first baby home in a Mary Kay pink Cadillac. And fingers crossed that we are pregnant. Who knows? I don't know. No, I don't know yet, but we're trying really hard. And so if I am pregnant, this quarter, by the end of June, would be the time we would need to earn it in order for it to be here in time to do that. And so it like pulls at my heartstrings. Like, you know, I'm not going to be angry if we didn't have a pink Cadillac, but wow, how amazing is it going to be when we get to do that? And that gets to be part of my child's like life and the legacy that I'm building for them. So, if anything in you is like, I don't know if I care about it, but Sarah cares about it, so I'm going to help. Like, I would love your help. But yeah, so that's my like heart reason. And then I also just truly feel like, guys, it would be lame if we had to eat our salad and chicken in a random table with random people instead of with the pink Cadillac units. So that is truly where we're at. So for that, we honestly, it's not that crazy. It's like could be worse. Okay. But this month our goal is just to do 20,000. We did that 2 months ago. So it's not like anything. We actually did more than that 2 months ago. So it's not anything like we're not used to. And then to stay on track, normally, and even our last Cadillac, we earned it when we had 100 unit members. And so normally people say if you have 100 unit members, that's about where you earn a Cadillac. So we needed to add 12 this month to stay on track for that. So we need 12 new and 20,000 in wholesale production to stay on track for the Cadillac. And I know we can do this. And I'm just excited. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I am so grateful for you guys just believing in yourselves because I just wish I could like take the belief I have in you and download it into you. So if you're ever needing a belief download, give me a call and I'd love to chat with you. But
can I say something really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
And Sarah, I just want you to know that we want this for you. Like, yes, this is your dream, but we also want this for you and you deserve it. And we believe in you as well. So yes, you're giving your belief to us and your unit and everything, but we're also giving belief to you. So
thank you, guys. I was like crying so much earlier. I'm like, I'm gonna cry again, but I know we can do this. And sometimes your brain is like, it's okay, we don't need to, but like truly, there's no reason that we shouldn't. And so let's do it. Let's just earn pink Cadillac. So thank you, Katie. Appreciate that. Okay, so what else do I have to show you? So along with this, we are continuing. We're going to do one more month of this purse because only Sapphire earned it. And we want you guys to all earn purse. So if you move into red this month, you're going to also get this purse. I think this is last month we're going to do it. So hopefully we can have a bunch of people grab this purse with us. And then also this month, anyone that you share with is going to be entered to win these Kendra Scott earrings. And so are you. So if your guest wins, you also win. So let's get some sharing appointments on our date books and do that because honestly, Mary Kay always said nothing happens until somebody sells something. And you can't sell something unless you book something, right? So you got to book something and then you got to sell something. And then once you sold something, you probably got to share with her about the business because what if she needs this and you never even asked? So let's ask. So yeah, let's schedule some sharing appointments and get those going. And then a lot of you who are on target for this, the 6 important things. So if you did the SOAR Achiever last month, if you get in red and you do SOAR Achiever May and June, you will earn your free red jacket and a Stage Rocket seminar. So let's do that, you guys. It'll be so fun. And then those of you who are like, oh man, I didn't do SOAR Achiever last month, so I can't do that. We can still fill up your seminar bling badge with some extra bling when you do some of those things. So you're going to get some extra like butterfly bling on your bling badge when you hit some of those 6 most important things. So you should totally just keep going and earn some of those on your way, and it'll be awesome. And then also remember, star consultants are invited to our pajama photo shoot thing. And we're going to do headshots before we change it to our pajamas. And then if you're a red, you get these red PJs. And if you're a DIQ or above, you get that pink PJs. So that'll be super fun. So there's all the things. So congratulations to Mandy for being our queen of sales. Congratulations to Sapphire for being queen of sharing. Congratulations to Sapphire for being new red. We would love to also celebrate faces, the top person with faces and the top person with bookings. So actually go ahead and put in the chat or unmute yourself and tell me, how many bookings do you have on your books right now? And how many faces did you see in April? And we'd love to have a queen for that too. We're kind of probably we're going to start doing a little form where you can fill out your work that you did so we can celebrate you even better. But yeah, so tell us, how many faces did you see in April? And how many bookings do you have on your books right now? We also have a calendar I created for May that I'll put on our Facebook group. Main thing you need to know about May is on the 17th is our epic day. So if you watched our video on the 1st of the month where we talked about this, we said it was going to be the 25th, but then we realized that's Memorial Day weekend and we don't want to set ourselves up for failure by having the day be a day that everyone is traveling. So we decided on Friday the 17th, which is not this Friday, but next Friday. We wanted it to be soon enough that we could just like start booking for it now. So our epic day is very exciting because it is the race for faces, basically. And we want to see 200 faces in our future journey area on that day. May the 17th, 200 faces. So we're really excited for it. And I would love to know from you, how many of those faces are you going to do? So you can have a party and just like be the host and invite just a bunch of random people. Well, not random people, right? But friends, family, clients, to do an appointment just with you in a large group, and that all of those faces would count. You could find a hostess and just do a hostess and all of those faces would count, right? And her friends and family that she invites. Or you could even do multiple parties. You could just do a bunch of them. You could do virtual, you could do in person, whatever you would like to do, however you would like to do it. We are going to track faces on that day to hit 200. And it's going to be super fun. We may even have some really cool giveaways that people are getting entered into for being a face on that day when we reach our 200 goal. So I'm really excited for it. And it's going to be a blessing in your business. And it's going to be awesome. So I started booking for that today, actually. And I already have 3 parties scheduled for that day. I started booking for it today. So it's a good time to start booking. So tomorrow, start sending your booking text, or tonight, go for it. But we're going to have our epic day on the 17th. Super exciting. So you guys, that is what we have for you tonight. And to finish off our night, we're going to actually get our little seminar snippet from Josie. So Josie is going to share some of her thoughts about seminar, her favorite things, because we just want to get those of you who've never been like an idea of what it's like. So Josie, what would you love for everyone to know about seminar?
Okay, it has been a minute since I've gone to seminar. It's been Josie, like 6 years.
Yeah, this is round 2 for Josie, and it's been a long time since then, but she's been. So like, what do you remember about it?
So I guess my biggest ones were, my favorite part was definitely the day where we got to dress up, and I just felt so beautiful. I remember that, and just being like, it gave me a reason to dress up, and I don't really have very many reasons. And so I definitely love that. And I just remember like all the trainings and everyone talking about just like the motivation that you get. I remember being like super pumped and like ready to move forward, and being like, yeah, this is it. This is what I need to be doing. And then of course I let myself get in the way. But I remember, you know, just like the love I felt there, and like this works. And that this could work for me if I work. But it is just like how much work you put into it is what you get. So I'm excited to be able to do it again and put in more effort.
I love that. Thank you so much. It's so true. You really do, like, you feel this It's amazing. Like, it's like you just feel like you're getting a hug the whole time. It's awesome. And I remember you looked so cute on that ball gown day. And I think you had it as your profile picture for a while. And I would always see it pop up and be like,
I did.
Love that.
It was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, so fun. And everyone was calling Josie Sleeping Beauty because she took naps quite often during when we would like go back to the Airbnb.
Anytime we were in the Airbnb, I was taking a nap. That was
So
my
fast.
thing.
And we just started calling her Sleeping Beauty, and then it came to be just like, yep, she is Sleeping Beauty, because we all went back to the Airbnb to change into our ball gowns. And Josie must have changed really fast, because when we all came out from being done changing, Josie was taking a nap, and she was literally Princess Josie, and she was like sleeping like with her whole like this on the bed, and we were just like, take a picture, like she is a princess, and it was like so cute and so fun. So she is Sleeping Beauty. But yes, it was so fun. And everyone that I told like Jen and everybody that you were back, and they were so excited. And they were like, is she going to seminar? So that's fun. Okay, well, thank you. I'm so excited for seminars. It's gonna be so good. So you guys, that's all for tonight. And anything else to say? She's wrestling children right now. So I think we're good. Okay. Well, you guys, thanks for coming. We're gonna do a giveaway. So I'm keeping track of everyone that's on, and at the end of the month, we're gonna do a giveaway based on all the people that came. So you actually get an entry for every one of our success events that come to this month, and then you'll also get additional entries if you come to all of them. So you'll be more of a chance to win. So that'll be fun. All right, you guys, we'll see you.